Good morning, everybody. I am out in the forest exploring, trying to find, I was actually trying to find a specific location without using the GPS, and I did not find it. But it's so funny because I found an area that I've been to before that I want to show you because it is just amazing. Hold on, I'm going to show you if I can. Actually, it's probably not safe for me to stop on this bridge, but maybe on the way back I'll show you what's going on here. I see a vehicle to my left, so they must be kayaking or tubing on the river. A lot of that going on today. Trying to see this place right here. This is so funny. Let's pull in here because I've been wanting to do this. It's called Blackwater Joe's. They have canoes, cabins, camping. I don't know what we're going to run into, but let's pop in here because this has been on my radar. When they say canoes, cabins, and camping, you got my attention. We've had a ton of rain here lately, so hopefully I can navigate this unknown road. I was going to show you something different, but since we're here, let's see what happens. You're out in the boonies, folks, and when you see little dirt roads and narrow bridge signs and Sasquatch, that's how you know when you're out in the boonies. But not feeling so great because I threw out my back a couple days ago, and I keep tweaking it. It's like a nerve muscle spasm or something. I don't know. Wish it would go away so I could get back to normal. And this rain is killing me. This is Saturday morning, approximately 9:35 Central Time. So we're supposed to start getting rain around, I don't know, hour and a half. The last I saw when I checked yesterday. I haven't checked this morning. But I'm really curious to see what's back here. There's quite a few of these like little remote places to camp and stuff like that. But like I've said in a lot of my other adventures, good luck trying to get a signal unless you have Starlink or something like that. A lot of these, I shouldn't say a lot, but I'm assuming some of these RVers up here have Starlink. Who knows what we're going to see up here, but something different. Rather than me sitting in the bucket seat of a van just talking to you head on. That's not too cool, especially when you have a face made for radio. Oh boy. I love places like this. I still want to find that other place, so hopefully I can get some film and footage of that because it is really, really out in the boonies. I think I just remembered where I need to go to get to that location. If my memory serves me, we're about 8 miles from Holt, Florida, or the heart of Holt, Florida. Well, there's not much in Holt, but well, I guess you call the heart of any little town a post office. But how pretty is this? Isn't this cool? This stuff like this excites me. I don't know what's going to happen when we get up here to the entrance. If I got to pay to get in or talk my way into an interview, but I'd like to learn the history, how long this place has been here. I'm always seeing signs. I'd love to, boy, it'd be really cool to get an inside look at any of the cabins. Excuse me, voice is breaking up there. I said it was be cool to get an inside look at one of the cabins. I don't know if they're all cookie cutter or they're each different themed. A lot of places do that. I don't know. It's kind of cool when you see long, scary looking roads like this, because it deters people from coming out. And if you have enough gumption and courage to get to the end, you could be a good reward. I won't know until hopefully we get there. This is also the type of place that you see it's all windy and whatnot. You know, you're trying to dodge puddles and everything, and it wouldn't surprise me if somebody was on a dirt bike whipping around the corner. You hope that doesn't happen, but all right. Looks like we're at the entrance. I'm assuming. There's a banner. I like the little shade canopy. That's kind of cool, different. I like that. Look at this fence. I like that. I noticed somebody else up the way when I was out riding around this morning did that same concept, but with railroad ties. And I thought that was pretty cool. Here's a little ticket booth. I don't know if it's manned or what's going on. Certainly does not look like it. Uh-oh. Can I cross this? Hold on, folks. I'm going to take a look, see if I'm going to sink in this sand. All right, I've assessed it, and hopefully my assessment is correct. Oh, wow. It's kind of weird. I don't know if you can see this. That's an American flag, or somewhat representing an American flag as a canopy. All right, we're going to try and traverse this little sandy bottom waterway. Feels pretty solid. I don't know if you can see this, but there's I don't know what that is, a deuce and a half or something. And then there's a little rustic sign. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to show you real quick. Hold on. I don't know if you can see that. It says Humpback Bar and Grill, Frog Legs, something, something. All right, let's see if we can get across this. If not, I don't know if AAA would find me. I can't even get a signal probably. Hold on. All right, we made it across. That's a good sign. It's really cool looking. It kind of has that safari feel with some of the little things not really able to see. All right, looks like a little pond over to my left here from the driver's seat. Someone's doing some kind of burn over here. It says, please check in at the office. I see the office straight ahead. This may be one of the cabins. I don't know. I don't know if that... Oh, that looks like a restroom there. I was going to say a cabin, but you don't want to sleep in a restroom. At least I don't. There's another pond to the right. I'm going to get out, folks, talk to these people, see if I'm allowed to film in here and see what we can learn. Well, folks, got some really good news. Really good news. We're going to have fun. We're going to be back here for sure. All right, so he said they have 47 acres. And we're going to do a little drive around. They have tent camping. All these little ponds you see, I've seen 3 or 4 so far. He said you can tent camp here for $15 a night. Every site has fire ring. We just passed the restrooms. Everybody has free access to that. You have use of any of these canoes on these ponds. You can fish here. It's all catch and release. If you pay $15 just to tent camp, which I can van camp, he said, you have all this access to you. The cabins, one cabin, I forget all the particulars, had a queen bed, and then it had a loft with another thing upstairs and whatever, I forget. But he said it sleeps 6 people, and then another one. Let me see here. Hold on one second. I'm trying to navigate this and not get stuck. I don't want to end up in the pond. All right, so they got some picnic tables out here. All right, sorry you hear branches scraping my roof of the van. But, the other thing he said, they have these, they have fire rinks out here. Let me see if I can get a better view here. Definitely trying not to. Yeah, he told me, it was funny because when I asked him if I could drive around, he said, yeah, my tractor's up the way doing something or whatever he said. It was, I guess it was his way of saying, don't get stuck. But anyway, let me turn around here and see if you can see this. But this is really cool. I'm going to try and re-angle this a little bit. Oops, sorry. I don't know if you can see this. There's some, like a rock formation where somebody had a fire. Here's a few picnic tables there. The plastic ones look like they've been affected by the weather. No big deal. There's one of the wheels, brims. They use as a fire pit. He's got free grates up there, like the camping grates you can cook on. He said you can just come up and grab one of them if you want to cook on it or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Man, woo! You see why I love the forest? This is really cool. 47 acres of happiness. You can do this for $15. Daggone it. Where's it been all my life? All right, so here we are. Here, I'm going to try and show you this pond. Little tiny thing. Kind of show you around a little bit. Anyway, he said he said this road that we're about to attempt to traverse gets a little choppy, rough terrain. He said, but it does lead you down to the river or the creek, whatever he said. And he said you have to have a fishing license to fish that legally, which I do. He also said, I asked him about, all catch and release in the ponds. He said yes, but he goes, if you catch something in the river legally, he said keep it and bring it up and throw it in the pond. So I'm like, heck yeah. All right. We're going to go to the left here. It says canoe parking. I'm going to see what that's all about. I literally have no idea where I'm going. Looks like there's another little pond over here to the right. We'll come back and take a look at that. This may be the where they're talking about getting to the creek or the river, whatever you want to call it. At what point does a creek become a river? How do you signify the difference? That's my question. What do we got here? What do we got here? Yeah, she's definitely bumpy. Woo! I wouldn't want to get stuck in that rut. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm going down. Maybe. Am I going down here? Let me get out and take a look. I don't know. All right, looks like I can get down there. Whether I can get out, that's another tale, another adventure, but try and stay to the left here. Okay, there's somebody, I don't know if you can see off in the background there, somebody going by in a canoe. So we have reached Riverside. Pretty sure it's Blackwater River. So I think I just answered the question. Well, not the question on the difference, but where we are exactly. I'm pretty sure it's Blackwater River. All right. Hold on. See the folks going down river in the canoe? Here we are. I'm trying to readjust, folks. Okay, there you are. Nice. A little bit of better angle. All right, let's see what we can get into now. All right, I'm liking this place. I think I found a home. $15 a night, folks. You got all this at your access. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here to one of the ponds. Probably something close to the restrooms. Up there where we first visited, the first location. See if I get any kind of signal. If I get any kind of signal, I may stay here tonight, even though we're supposed to get rain all night. Just to test it out. I can sit in the van, eat something. I might have to venture out though to go get some food, to at least do something in the van, eat in the van. But yeah, he's told me 47 acres, and it comes out over by the restrooms where we came in. He was saying, he was spewing a lot of information, good information, really nice guy. And the gal that was with him, I'm assuming it was his wife. They seem like really nice people. But they have canoe rentals here, obviously, and they can take you upriver, drop you off, and pick you up. And wow, making today worthwhile. For a brief moment there, I forgot I had back pains. I just got reminded when I hit a bump. I bought one of those, it's kind of like an ace bandage type thing, but it has pockets in it. You can put those heat compresses and the little pouches in. I bought one yesterday at Walmart. I probably need to try that. I didn't even open it up yet, but I got to relieve these spasms. They're killing me. But yeah, so this is Blackwater Joe's, as you probably figured out by now. Can't wait to go to the website if I get a signal somewhere, learn more about it, and how many tent camping sites there are. Appears to be 3 cabins. Like I said, they seem to be really nice. Okay, this is where he said we'd come out at. All right, so I'm just, okay, yep. I'm going to show you this. I don't know if it's a pond, dried up pond, or how how well you can see that. Not a whole lot of depth to it, but there's a little pond there. I'm going to show you if you were to come in. Whoops. Started to get some slippage on my rear tires there. This looks, you know, cool little tent camping area. The only thing I'm not seeing at this site is anywhere to have the fire. He said that he's got, most of these have the semi-tire rims. You can do a fire in. This one's not showing it. Let's go this way. I'm going to show you this. You know what we're going to do? Uh-oh. Whoop. I think this van has that posi rear or whatever. I'm going to put you guys real quick on the selfie stick. I think I'm getting close to the end of my allowable time. Or you know what? We're not even going to go on the selfie stick. I'm just going to hold the camera. All right, here it is, folks. I'm going to show you this side and then the other side. I see some action on the water over there. You can camp out here, 15 bucks. Use a canoe for free. Fish for free, as long as you release. And then over here, we're going to take a look at this other pond. Appears somebody's residing there, or you know what? I think that's the other cabin. It was $250 a night, sleeps 8 people or something. But we're going to take a look up here. Look at that. That looks like a bigger pond. What do you think, folks? Did I find a gem? Welcome back to Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors. We're always trying to find new adventures, new happiness, new destinations. And remember, folks, always know your legal limits.